Ayan po ang napaka-supportive na nanay ni Gretchen Ho. And on her right
is Robbie Domingo. And Robbie started watching the game actually last year during the finals. Ito, kita mo as early as at the eliminations. Nandito na to watch the Ateneo games.
Ating kapamilya, Robbie Domingo in the house. Tajima making her presence felt.
There you go. That's her first point of the match.
Hopefully that will give her a lot more confidence. And that would really be something nice to the delight of the Ateneo faithful if Tajima can be developed.
Ooh! That was Sarmiento, the libero. Pia Gabriel Sarmiento. It could have sailed out, but, well, it hit the blocker first, so kailangan niya talagang habulin. But she wasn't ready for that overhand dig. Still chose to use underhand, kaya lumampas yung bola. Ella getting it over.
You know, it's not just Manansala and Miralles who are filling in new roles here. Sarmiento is also a rookie. So she's filling in now as the main libero. For last year's liberos, Martinez and Caiz. So a lot of adjustments for these new players for UAE. Let's try to listen in on the UAE huddle once again.
Ha? Napaluin mo, man, paano mo papaluin yung bola? Tinutulak mo lang yung bola, sumamba ka lang ng palo doon eh. Oh. Paluin mo yung bola, patamain mo sa blocker. O di ka, iwas mo sa blocker, targetin mo yung 5. Ikaw naman, inaantay mo lang yung ano mangyayari. Hindi ka nagkikreate ng sitwasyon eh. Sa ginagawa mo lang, tinitignan mo lang kung ano yung gagawin, ibibigay sa'yo ng setter mo. Pumunta ka ng pumunta sa setter mo, sabi mo, hingi mo yung bola, ibibigay sa'yo, pwede. Let's go.
More than 50% of the words that Coach Boy Dalistan spoke was directed to the team captain, Lucette Dawis.
Parang mga 52% yun eh.
Wow, may calculation ka, Doc.
Ikaw, magaling mo sa stats, mga trivia. Kami na-match ko lang yung galing ni yung kasama ko si Anton. If you get to see him, guys, here in the arena, our table is just filled with small notes of whatever Anton has researched about all these teams and players. Siguro ano to, masipag to nag-aaral to si Anton. Favorite subject mo, research ano?
I get that a lot. Alright, tuloy po ang volleyball action dito sa loob ng arena sa San Juan. Ateneo versus UE. Nice drop ball by Phil. You know, this Ateneo team right now, they just look so relaxed. They're enjoying the game. They're having fun. And I guess that's the effect that the mindset Coach Roger Gorayab gave them.
That's right. And after winning game number 1, after that win in game number 1, yung opening day jitters, wala na yan eh. No? Pagdating now you're more focused. Now you see what you need to do better. So we expect a lot of good performances in the coming games. Not only for Ateneo, but all of these teams right now.
And that we always go back to that first interview we had with Coach Roger Gorayab, wherein he said they're not talking about the championship. They just want to take it one game at a time. Top 4 muna.
And itong UE, after that, let's talk about UE naman, no?
Yeah.
After that loss, that heartbreaking loss in that first game, kumbaga tapos na rin yung opening day jitters nila, but the pressure is actually to improve on their record.
Yes.
Because they had 10-4 last year. Sorry, 4-10.
Yes.
So they had 4 wins. So they want to improve on that, obviously. Who knows? They might even get a Final Four being in the mix for the Final Four. But more importantly, that record, they need to improve even with this relatively young and inexperienced lineup. You've got Dawi still there. You've got Masangkay, who's the setter for the team for the past 4 years. So Nebrida's also there. These more senior players, they have to take charge and inspire the younger ones, and who knows, make the transition easier for next year's team.
Iyon ang sinabi ni Coach Boy Dalistan sa kanyang initial interview at the start of the season. They want to improve on last year's record, which was, like you mentioned, 4-10, 6th place. Ang problema, last year, they defeated UP twice and NU twice. And now they start the season losing to the team that they swept last year.
So Baka ang target nila, iba naman ang talunin. Baka yung Ateneo naman ngayon ang gusto nilang simulang talunin.
Bigger fish to fry.
Yeah. Parang ganun.
And now we see the entry of Giselle Tan, who's the backup setter now. Now, we know Jem Ferrer is not going to be around next season, so binibigyan na ng experience ni Coach Roger Gorea itong si rookie setter Giselle Tan.
In games such as these, yung lamang ka ng may kalakihan yung lamang mo, then you have the luxury to field in these rookies, these new players to gain more experience and as what we say, log in the minutes for the UAAP. Sabi nga nung iba ma-feel yung Taraflex. Time to feel the Taraflex. Kahit mag-dive ka dyan, mag-roll ka dyan. At least you can say last year, alam ko na yung feeling.
Now, just for everybody's knowledge, nung panahon mo, Doc, what was the flooring? What was the type of atmosphere you had in the UAAP?
Ano kami noon? Lupa? Saka graba? Lupa parang sa buo. At that time we played our games at the UP Human Kinetics Gym.
Okay.
So kahoy naman yun na naka-floor wax.
So pag puti yung uniform nyo,
pag-uwi.
pula na.
Galit na galit yung labandera.
Alright, Ateneo takes the second set. 25-13. You are watching our exclusive ABS-CBN sports coverage of Season 75 of your UAAP, only here on Studio 23.